do you have any sense of what the fall will look like? And do these treatments become even more critical?
Well, certainly the treatments will become critical. I do not know, Howard, nor can anyone know what the fall is going to bring. You know, people were talking in the spring about the big surge we had, that everyone was hoping it would go down to baseline. And they were talking about the second wave in the fall. You look at our numbers now, you know, as I've said often, and it's the truth, we're right in the middle of the first wave here. We're having surging of cases, you know, the last ones anywhere between 50 and 60,000 per day with 1,000 deaths per day. We've got to get those numbers down. If we don't get them down, then we're going to have a really bad situation in the fall, because as you get indoors and you get the complication of influenza, that's something that we're going to have to deal with. So right now, what we're really focusing on is doing the things that I mentioned, the 5 easy things that one can do to try and turn that curve around so that as we enter the fall, we're really at a low baseline. Because remember, when we went up, which was driven mostly by the northeastern section of the country, dominated by the New York metropolitan area, which accounted for many of those cases that peaked. When we came down, Howard, we came down to a baseline of about 20,000 cases a day, which is not a favorable baseline. And then as we try to open the country for economic reasons that are quite valid, what happened is that we saw surgences that brought it right up. So we got to get our arms around that and get that contained as we enter into the fall.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.